How do I flip my camera now?
Broadcast? Okay.
There we go. Hey, I thought I saw Sue come on. Gosh, this is really close. Eric. Let me adjust Amy here. It's got a little bit of a glare, a little dark. This is always so challenging to try and find the right angle, the right... Thanks for inviting followers, Aim. Hey, Eric, how are you? Hi, Anna. Hey, Amelia. Hi, G. Oh, my goodness, everybody's here. Joe Karen, hi. Juliana. Thank you for inviting followers, everybody. Can you guys see Amy okay? Guess what you're knitting? I'm sure I know what you're knitting. And crocheting with your crochet hook. I'm sorry that's giving you trouble. Hi, Ann. Jody. Hi, everybody. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Greg. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us, Down Home Pearl. Please share your name if we don't call you out by name. I'm not sure. I'm not as good as reading all these people's comments as Amy is. Hi, Jilliana. Okay, so welcome everybody. I feel like you're a little bit too high. I don't know. Let me lower you down a little bit. Is that better? Joanne. Okay, good.
Not so much above your head.
Is that better?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Jilliana. Okay. Good to see everybody. Hi, Greg. It's you, Sue. Oh, it's me, Ms. Sue. Yes, Miss Sue is here with us. Oh, I think I saw Cher. Come on. Hi, Anna. Nice to see everybody. Amy's stuck in the computer today, and man, we're a little bit late because she had so much trouble getting on. She got a new Surface. It's a little bit hard to see still. It's just because the way your light is, Amy, with your white chair, you're a little hard to see.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's okay. I know, it's no fun being stuck in the computer, but I had some things that I really needed to show today that were in person, and it's much better than on the computer.
I'll put something behind my chair. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, she's going to come back. That might help because that white is washing her out. So I'm going to do our introductions because I think a lot of you already know. Thank you for inviting followers. And while she's getting set up there, I'll put this up on the screen. So most of you know we are the Periscoping sisters, Amy and Debbie. We have a Ravelry group. Hi, Jody. Thank you for inviting followers. On Instagram, I'm Debbie S. Reese, and on Instagram, Amy is Inked Indigo. On Ravelry, I'm just Debbie Reese, and Amy is Indigo Amy. And then we do have, oh, hi from Lucy. Nice to see you, Lucy. Boy, that's tough. We got a Nancy in the name, and your name is Lucy. Okay, we'll try and remember that one. You still want to... Joe Karen says she wants to steal my shawl. She thinks she's going to get it. And then we do have a joint Etsy store called Debbie Reese Designs, where Amy has some yarn in there, and I had some project bags, but they've been all sold out, and I've been very busy sewing. Oh, Nancy's here too. Okay, good. So that's better, Aim, a little bit better.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so we have some news. First off, we're going to start off with our group news. I don't know if you guys have been following the travels of our fiber unicorn. She's going around the world. Yes, she had a lot of fun up with Laura and Jenny with Lone Large Podcast, and also with Candace with the, I hope I get this right, something in Pearls, Miss Gabs, yes. What is Candace's podcast? I can never remember. I have yet to catch up with her.
I don't know.
Her name is Pin Feather. Thank you, Eric. Pin Feathers and Pearls. So she had her, and oh my gosh, she posted the cutest picture of her Gabicorn with her 3 nieces. It was adorable. They were so funny. 3 or 4. I don't remember. Bunch of girls. And Gabicorn has safely made her way back all the way down across the U.S., all the way across the Pacific Ocean to Hawaii, where Linda Bird Lover had her for a little while. I'm looking at...
I love that picture of her standing there on the rocks.
I know, standing on the rocks at the Pacific Ocean with Gabicorn. And so I think Linda has probably already passed her back in the mail, and she's going to Kathy Becky Strickland next. And then after that, she will go to Amelia. So in a little while. I know. And then after that, I think Cher. I think you get her after Amelia. And we had a famous person just sign up to get Gabicorn. The latest sign up, number 62, is Miss Tracy from the Grocery Girls podcast. So that'll be fun to see her on that podcast. I know she is having an amazing, who is that? Down Home Pearl. She is having an amazing travels. So it's very exciting and we're very fun. It's very fun. So when you get her, make sure you post a picture with her on Instagram and make sure you tag it Traveling Fiber Unicorn. Okay. Oh, and I think Eric, you've already signed up for her too as well. So she's going to be bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah, he's on like page 2, 3, or 4. We're still on page 1.
I know. She's only, I think Kathy is number 9 and Tracy, the last sign up, is number 62. So even after Rhinebeck, when we see her and have her in Rhinebeck, she will have quite a ways to go still after that. I think we should just keep her going. So, okay, so Amy, you have a knit along that's about to she must be exhausted. Sue, you're yeah. Hi. Oh, Lisa's coming on. I'm sorry. I should get some granny glasses like Amy has because I cannot see. Yeah. Okay, so that's right. So Amy's going to tell us about her knit along that is going to be closing up pretty soon. Go ahead, Amy.
Yes. The knit along for the Because I Love You wrap is going to be ending February 29th. And there is a FO thread and there is a chatter thread in the Periscoping Sisters Rivalry group. So make sure you go over there. My original plans for the 2 prizes for the most creative picture and the funniest picture have gone down the toilet. Forget it. Not happening. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to randomly select from the chatter thread and randomly select from the FO thread for the 2 prizes, which my sister has been so sweet to help me with because she's the sewer. And we're going to pull the prizes, and when we do our Periscope on March 4th, when I'm in California with Debbie for her birthday on March 4th, we will tell you who won the 2 prizes. So, Debbie, you can show what the prizes are.
Okay. And a couple people commented that they would love to be as small as Gabicorn to be able to hop in a box with a stamp and travel the world. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? That would be fabulous. I would love that, too. Okay, so here are the 2 prizes. Have you decided, Amy, who's getting what? Like, which one's going with the chatter thread? And that was you, Amelia? Yeah, and I think Anna had the same comment. Have you decided?
I have not. I guess we'll just decide that when the mood strikes us.
Okay, so Amy sent me the yarns because I cannot match yarn with fabric without having the colors with me. I'm very particular like that. I'm very picky about my color choices. Yeah, you said that too. So this is the first prize. This is Candy Shop, and this is the one that's on Bear and Fluff, which is the 100% merino. And this is the prize bag that will go with that. So this is the top of the bag. And I don't know if you guys notice on all my bags, I like being contrary. So I don't do, most of the time, I don't do the bottoms on the bottom. I have the bottom on one side and then the top on the other side is what people usually do. It's upside down. Yeah, it's like an upside down mismatch bag. So here is the yarn and here is the bag. Thank you. There's the outside of the bag. This is the yarn. And then I will show you, what did I put on the inside? I don't remember. Oh, of course. Pink polka dots.
Must be polka dots.
Sometimes it's easier to see the text if you make the screen lighter. Oh, that's a good idea. I never knew that, Anna. Thank you for that tip. So that's the first prize. That's the first prize. Okay. The second prize, oh, sorry for bumping. Thank you for all the hearts, is this. Oh, hi, Allie. I didn't see you pop on. Thank you for inviting followers. Another skein of Berenvola. This one is the barefoot sock, which is the 80% merino, 20% virgin wool, polyamide. Drool, I know. Isn't that beautiful? And then the bag that goes with that is, ta-da!
I love this bag. They were meant to be together.
Look at all those hearts, Amy.
I know. Aren't they beautiful? Pretty. I love it.
Perfecto.
We'll send them straight out from California when I'm there.
And then that one has
Does that have polka dots?
polka dots. Green polka dots.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome. And these are pretty big. These are like 14 inches wide and probably about 13 inches high. And they have a pretty good boxed bottom. So they're probably sweater size. Thank you so much, Sonoma County Knitter. Do you remember her name? I can never remember everybody's name. Sue, you're so good at that, and I never remember.
That should be Sue's job when we're periscoping. If Sue's on, she just needs to, when we say Sonoma Knitter, she needs to
Pop up the name. Kathy.
Alzheimer's away, and it'll help us too.
Kathy. Okay, Sonoma County is Kathy. Very good. Yes, they will be very roomy bags. What's next up, Aim? Oh, my giveaway. All y'all were waiting on this, I think, or some of you were. Almost forgot the giveaway of the Allie's Savvy Skeins. This is the Wendy Sky official colorway, and this is the Heaven Sent colorway. Both of these are in the 100% merino. This is the bag that goes with this. You want it, Sue. Yeah, I know. There's only one winner. I'm so sorry. There's only one winner. And then the inside, I think I showed last week. It's just pink with like little polka dots and little things. And drum roll, please.
And around your neck.
Put it. Oh, and what's around my neck? Yes. Okay, so this is my Wendy Sky shawl. I did a little knot kind of tie.
It looks cute like that.
Double wrapped with a little knot tie there.
Looks like a little handkerchief.
Like a little hanky. You're not going to blow your nose in this hanky, though. This has got MCN.
Do that.
Okay, and the winner of that bag and yarn is her Instagram name is Pray Move Create. Thank you, Kathy, very much. I appreciate that. What?
You should write that on a card.
Okay. I'll write it on a card real quick. Pray Move Create. And her name is Bev. Congratulations, Bev. Hooray, hooray, hooray. So I will send her an instant message or a private direct message in Instagram and let her know that she is the lucky winner of the bag and the yarn. Thank you. She is lucky. It was a very fun giveaway. You guys, there were almost 198 reposts of that post. I know, I couldn't believe it. And my followers, because of that thing, went from like 530. Now I have about 730 followers on Instagram. It was huge. It went around so... My Instagram name is Debbie S. Reese.
What's your name?
Thank you so much.
Hold it up high.
Oh my gosh. How's that?
That's better. I'm being bossy. I have to be.
Okay, you be bossy. I can't see. I need granny glasses.
Perfect.
So I'm very pleased with the fact that that got around. The news got around. There were a lot of people that entered, and I was very happy with that, and it was just very exciting. I know she's bossy. She's demanding, but that's okay. I love her.
Thank you, Lisa, for reminding everybody. I appreciate that.
Can you guys hear her okay? Sometimes it's hard to hear when you're in the computer. Okay, so finished objects was next. Dame, you want to go first?
Yes, I can show a little something. I had knitted a couple little hats for the girl that does my nails. nails because she had her first little baby. She likes pink, gray, and white are her colors, and two of the three hats didn't fit the baby. So then when I was in there last, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, she said, I went and bought a hat off Etsy, and I said, oh my gosh, really cute. She showed me the picture, and she says, after about a week, I was wondering why the hat hadn't come, and she messaged the person. This poor little Vietnamese girl, she bought the pattern. She thought she was buying the hat.
Hang on a second, Amy. Sue, did you just say that Marsha is on right now? The Marsha? Hi, Marsha. That's the gal that did. You know who she is, Amy. She's the gal. Yes, she's the gal that did the sock-a-thon with Mina.
Yes, I know.
She did 35 socks in a month.
I told you were popular.
Oh my goodness. Good.
Okay, so anyway, back to the hat.
Yes.
She thought she was buying the hat, and she bought the pattern, and she doesn't know how to knit.
Oh my goodness.
Email me the pattern, and I will knit it for you. So this is what I knit.
Hold it still. Oh, Amy, that is so adorable.
And the flower that was supposed to be knit with the hat, I've knitted, and it was terrible. So I ended up making these little crochets, sort of look like little tulips as the flowers. Isn't that cute?
Oh, Amy, that is so cute. Pink and white and black stripes.
Gray. It's dark gray. Yeah.
Oh, dark gray. The pink is getting washed out for some reason. There you go. That's better. Yeah, look how cute. Oh my gosh, Amy, you're getting tons of hearts.
Isn't that cute?
So adorable.
This little baby has got like a 17-inch head. So I'm afraid this one might be, I'd rather it be a little bit bigger, and then she can, wear it as the spring approaches, and maybe she could wear it next year. So I don't know. I'm going to go get my nails done before I come to California. So I'll drop it off, and maybe, just maybe, she'll take a picture, and I'll post it on Instagram on the little baby's head. So that's my finished object.
And the only finished object I have this week is my Wendy Sky shawl. Last week when I scoped on Sunday, it was blocking. And I was actually, I don't know how many of you saw that I was able to record my scope and upload it onto a YouTube channel. But if you have any interest in going back and watching that, I don't know whether I'll record this one and put it up or not. But anyway, so that's my finished object for the week. I'm very excited about it. Pattern release on March 4th when Amy's out here. 2 weeks. The yarn is available currently right now from Allie over at Savvy Skeins. She has four colorways that are for the solid, which is pink, blue, lavender, and gold. And then this is the official Wendy Sky colorway. But if you want, you knit this up in any colors you choose. I have another version that's on my Instagram feed that's a dark teal blue with really pretty darker gold and red and blue variegated for the main part. And it's really funny.
I didn't find it dark teal and teals and pinks. I'm going to bring it with me to California, so when we get on, when we do our scope on your birthday, we'll have both.
Okay. That sounds good. And it's funny, Chelsea, because when you were talking about the homespun house, I don't know if Chelsea's watching. I know Sue's there. You were talking about your homespun house shawl that you were doing and you were showing. That is the same exact stitch. I didn't even know that. Oh, I'm so glad, Eric. Your mom is just going to love that shawl. And I know the rows get really long towards the end, but just power through it. And if you need to shorten it up to get it done, you don't have to follow the pattern all the way to the end. Just make it up and finish it off. Chelsea's in New York. That's right. She was just the sister. She knit it up, but she changed it around a little bit. She did what she wanted. You'll persevere. Okay. It's pretty mindless. The rows are just long. So anyway, this stitch, which is the same, it's actually from a book. It's from a Stitch Dictionary book. And when Chelsea said make one long, I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if that's the same pattern. And it is, but she revised it a little bit. She didn't do it in the grid. She like kind of spaced them out a little bit differently. But anyway, I had no idea. She used that same pattern in her shawl, but so it goes. Okay, works in progress are next. And I only have two because I've been doing a lot of sewing this week, as you can tell from the 2 bags. And I did get a couple more squares on my blanket. This is my January month blanket. My January month square, like Sue and Kay from Bakery Bears podcast. I'm totally copying them. I'm copying Sue even more because she's doing 16 squares in each block. And that's, I'm going to cover you up, Aim. There we go. That is the first, what is that, 12 squares. So I have 4 more squares to go across the top. And then I showed this last week, I have this really pretty cream yarn to be the edging. That's just a plain.
One more row at the bottom since it's not 4x4 yet?
Yeah, one more row actually on the top up here.
Okay.
So that's a work in progress that I added 3 squares to that. And then my other work in progress is my my Cozy Knitter socks. If you watch the Grocery Girls podcast, Jody, she's so funny. She's like, Deb, I'm copying you. She ended up, when I posted these on Instagram, both she and Tracy said, oh my gosh, we have that yarn. This is my, maybe I was this far last week. I think I was. Yeah, you've seen these before with my little fish lips kiss heel. I don't know whether I did any knitting on these this week. I may have done just a couple rows, but that's my other work in progress for this week. Thanks, Anna. They're really cute, and they'll go fast. Once I get back on them and just zip up the legs, they'll go fast. I'm trying to do the box of socks cowl with Kristen from Yarngasm podcast. She's Volan Vine Yarns. I'm trying to get a box of socks as well. My box might have to be pretty small. I think you have to have 12 socks in that for the knit along. Aim, you have some works in progress? Okay, I'll get you over here. I know, Sue, I need to get my box too. Go ahead.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I got some one-of-a-kind yarn from...
What about my sweater? Which sweater? I know, I have a lot. All of those things up there, yeah, those are works in progress, but remember, they're in the cemetery. We're not going to talk about them today. They're going to sleep over there and rest for a while longer. I do have my Citadel sweater too, but I haven't worked on that. I'm ready, sorry. It's getting washed out. Hang on a second, Aim.
Is it really washed out?
Yeah, it's kind of washed out. There, that's a little better.
Okay.
You see your bag on the shelf? Yep, it's up there.
It's called Candy Shop. No,
Cotton candy.
Cotton Candy. It's very, very bright pink with some little specks of others. And I got from Rose Company, Heartbreak Kid.
Name that again, Aim. You were breaking up. What's the name of the yarn?
Heartbreak Kid from Primrose.
Oh, Primrose.
You see the two together?
Yeah, we could see the side better. Yeah, that's good.
And so I decided I was going to do, because I needed something to fill the time between now and when I leave for California, because Connie from Chili Knits is going to be sending my yarn for the 3-color cashmere shawl to California, so I'll have that when I get out there. But I'm knitting this. It's called Rise and Fall, which is a $4 pattern on Ravelry. It's sort of a chevron asymmetric triangle. What is the love? But I am not sure if I really love the way it's knitting up. And I just, spent a few minutes on it before we came on. Let me get the front. This is what it looks like.
Annie Vanaski said she has that pattern too. Did you finish it, Annie? Did you work it all the way through, or you haven't worked on it? Show again when you podcast so we can see better. Yeah, the yarns aren't showing up real good.
I know.
It's hard when you're stuck in the computer.
I'm going to rip it out because on the wrong side you're knitting, so it's all harder. And I think I'm going to like it better if I purl on the wrong side. See, I can't follow a pattern to save my life.
You just have too many opinions.
I'm just too bossy, I guess, and I just have to modify everything I actually do, which isn't really enough for the design. You know what? If I don't like it and I've already 5 or 6 inches, I'm not like it when it's 19 inches long. So I'm going to rip out, try it again, and maybe it's just the color combo for this one pattern. I know I am. Lisa, I didn't ask your opinion, but you can listen and give it to me if you'd like. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to rip it out. I'm going to try it again.
Yeah, well, Annie said she bought the pattern. Annie Vaneski said she bought the pattern, but she hasn't knit it up yet, so.
So instead of the sock blanket, and I've been doing some sock blanket, but I've got something else to show. I started the 10-stitch blanket.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it looks cute, Aim.
And it's really sort of getting bigger.
It's hard to see the colors, but you can see how she striped it. Do you not have me turned down over there, Aim?
Huh?
I thought I could hear myself coming through on your end. Maybe it's just a echo.
It's just you being loud.
Yeah,
so when
sorry.
I change the color, I stripe it a couple times and then I do it. But I'm going to wait till I get to my Knitting 911 representative, which is my mother in California, because it got a little wonky. I'm wondering if I can maybe unknit or frog this beginning and knit it again without ripping all of it out. I don't know if that's even possible, but I'm just going to keep knitting on it. This is real easy to use your scraps. I like it, but I'll just see what might I can do. I don't know.
Yeah, Amy, say the pattern again. Eric really likes that pattern. He says he's never seen it. So what's it called again? The 10-stitch pattern?
10-stitch blanket.
10-stitch blanket.
It's a free pattern on Ravelry, and the one that I did, the picture is in like browns and oranges and golds. That's the pattern that I use. I think it's probably the first. I think it's the first one that pops up on Ravelry. There's some different modifications. One that in a circle, like goes around in a circle.
Right. There's a round one.
Yes, that's right. That is correct.
So there you go, Eric. You got another scrappy blanket to work on now. Now we've all got all these different blankets. Now I got to readjust Amy to make sure she's going to show up a little bit.
That's okay if I don't.
Looks less annoying than a log cabin blanket. Yeah, I've never done the log cabin. I really like the little mini square ones. It's just enough for me to sit down for 20 minutes and whip out a square. My life is just too busy right now with all work and baseball and all the kids stuff. So. We're just going to start calling her the blanket lady. Just like a bag lady, we're going to call her the blanket lady.
Yeah, like the cat lady, we'll call her the blanket lady.
Yeah, she's going to have to walk around Rhinebeck with all of her, all of her pieces of all of her blankets because she's not going to knit on anything else except for her blankets. So the last thing I have on my little list, I'm the bag lady. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of bags, and I make bags. All those bags up there, but they've got projects in them. You want to start the sock yarn blanket, but you need to learn to knit socks first. Oh, you want to do socks first. Well, the blanket's a lot easier than doing socks, let me tell you. Socks are easy once you get the couple pieces of them, but starting out with socks. If you can start out with socks and learn socks, you can knit just about anything you ever want. They've got a lot of different techniques. There's Barbara. Oh, from your store. Hi, Barbara. So the last thing I have is acquisitions. Isn't that true, Eric? There's so many different techniques in socks that if you can do that, you can do sweaters. You learn increase and decrease and Kitchener and all that stuff. You could do just about whatever you want. So acquisitions is last on my list. I don't know how we're doing on time. I want to take up all afternoon, but what?
Have you used up all your words?
I haven't used up all my words yet. You love the process of knitting or socks, Eric? Yeah. You had to get another drawer for this year's socks. Oh my gosh, Amelia. You're going to end up with 10 drawers full of socks. Well, I did a swap with the lovely Chris Kelly, and I posted it on Instagram so you guys can see most of the stuff I got. But she is such a generous woman. She's so sweet. Socks are fun. Yes, they really are. You are the lover, the all-time lover, you and Mina, of socks, Miss Very Little. Marsha. I think you ought to love socks if you're going to knit 35 pair in a month. I don't know how you guys slept. I don't know. You, like Mina said, she fell asleep while she was knitting. She just, you've got to. No, you are. Yes, Sue, you guys are going to have to duke it out. You're going to have to arm wrestle for who's the queen of socks, who loves socks more. But anyway, back to Christine Kelly and her generous, wonderful friendship that I have with her now. Yes, she is amazing. I will show you. She sent me just a few things I'll show real quick. She sent this yarn, beautiful. It is superwash BFL and nylon, 464 yards, hibiscus, and it's from Wandering Wool. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
And she made me my own Wendy Sky bag. Look at that.
Oh, Debbie.
And she matched the yarn. She said, I tried to match the yarn to the bag. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's so generous with this beautiful little progress keeper. It's got a little a teacup. Let me see if I can get on there. A teacup and a little slice of lemon and a spoon. Isn't that cute? Little zipper pull. And she sent me wool fiber rinse, a coloring book. She gave me these towels that I love. Look at these guys have alpacas on them. Look at them.
Oh my gosh, how cute are they?
Aren't they adorable? And then this one has this like little star kind of pattern on it. So I'm going to try and make project bags out of that. She sent me chocolates, homemade soap, this cute little ceramic dish. Look at how cute that is. I have my little fabric clips that I use when I sew. So I have this sitting right here by my sewing machine. And she sent me a dozen, you guys, a dozen minis in this gorgeous, cute little egg carton. Look, I've already got 2 of them out that I'm going to put in my blanket.
Oh, how cute is that?
Oh!
Rolled them up and stuck them in there?
Yeah, she rolled them up. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'll pick those up later. But she was just so sweet. So thank you so much, Chris. If you're going to watch this or watch the replay, you are so sweet. Mine I got in the mail. It should be there by Tuesday. So you'll be receiving my swap package very, very soon. Those little minis rolled away. I don't know where they went. It's a good thing I don't have a cat. I'll find them. No kittens in the house. So did you have acquisitions, Amy? You wanted to show your lemonade shop?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm waiting for my over to come, and it's a dog, and it came, and it was a little dyed, a little bit light, and I wasn't really sure what to do. But I messaged Heather, and she was so sweet. She says, send it back, I'll dye it again, or if you just want me to, send you another one, half price, I'll get it there in 2 days, because I'd waited like 3 weeks. I swear this sleepover one was kind of the hoe yarn sleeping over at everybody's house forever here.
I don't know how well it's going to show up, Aim. It's real hard.
I know.
It's gray. It's lavender, right?
It's lavender with all of these beautiful...
Hold it back next to your face, Aim. Hold it back next to your head, because that'll be... Well, it's not even much better. I don't know why it's getting so washed out.
I don't know. It's just the camera. And it's so beautiful. I love it. You can see the sparkle. Well, I can see the sparkles very well. But I thought that was really, really sweet of her, and it came so quick, and I just love it. I love it. So thank you.
Yeah, she posted on Instagram. You can check her feed for a better picture. Did you have anything else, Aim?
That's all. So you want to do a Jesus Call and read in real quick at the end? Or?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Your whatchamacallit? Your connection with the internet is not real great, and some of your words get cut out. But if you just speak softly and slowly, maybe it'll come through. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh. I don't know how to speak slowly and softly.
You're going to have to try.
Is that better? Can everybody hear me anyway?
Yeah, the light that you're sitting in, someone is telling us, I can't tell who that is. They're saying the lighting that you're in is washing you out. Your lighting needs to be more indirect.
All right, hold on. Let me turn my chair around. See?
That's probably going to be worse. Oh, well, I don't know.
Worse? Well, hold on a minute. Let's see. Oh, God, I'm getting sick watching you pull my camera around. That's okay. Any better?
That's okay. Just read from there. We don't have to see you. It's mostly we need to hear you than anything else.
Okay, so here we go. This is for February 20th. It is trust and thankfulness will get you safely through this day. Trust protects you from worrying and obsessing. Thankfulness keeps you from criticizing and complaining. Those sister sins that so easily entangle you. Like, what is that about today? Keeping your eyes on me is the same thing as trusting me. It is a free choice that you must make thousands of times daily. The more you choose to trust me, the easier it becomes. Thought patterns of trust become etched into your brain. Regulate troubles to the periphery of your mind so that I can be in the central of your thoughts. Thus you focus on me and trusting your concerns into my care.
That was a good one.
Mr. Sims, uh-oh. Better be thinking about that one.
I think he meant the two sins that were very close together. They called sister twins, not literal sister twins or sister sins.
Sister sins. Okay.
I don't want you to fall down. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. 2 more weeks and we'll be able to be together. We'll be able to scope together. It'll be a lot easier. We'll have good stuff to show. And anyway, it's just always a pleasure. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all of your love and support in coming to the Ravelry group and signing up. Oh, you're looking forward to it, Eric? Yeah, it's so much more fun when we're together. I looked it up, Amy. We're 2,200 miles apart.
Oh my gosh, that's too far.
Amy and my Wendy Sky will be done. Oh, awesome. Post a picture when you're done. Can't wait to see it. And I'm sure your mom's going to love it. Good, so much good to see you guys. Thanks for joining, Cher, and we will see you soon. I'm sure Amy will probably Periscope sometime this week. I might pop on if I get something in the mail or if something new happens. I might just pop on for a few minutes. But you guys have a great week. Thanks so much for joining us. And remember, be kind. And if you, and if you can't be kind, you know what to do. Be quiet, right? Thank you so much, you guys. Love seeing you too. Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon. Thanks for all the hearts. Bye.